Hey guys, welcome back to this place. And if you are new, then welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen.
I'm Calvin.
And today we are watching Season 2, Episode 6 of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Did you see the title again?
Nope.
You were reading it off the screen.
Nope, I have no idea what it's called. And the last episode, we had Kyoshi. We had Aang ruining Avatar Day for...
He made it better.
He made it better, but also made it worse.
He corrected a wrong.
I mean... Did he? He just corrected the story.
A wrong story.
Oh, yeah. But Kyoshi's the one who corrected the wrong.
Well, yeah, but they made another wrong, and he corrected that one.
I guess. We had Sherlock, Sokka, and yeah, it was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny and interesting. We had a tiny bit, I think this was in the last episode. Did we have Zuko at all? Maybe not. I think that was the episode before.
There was a little bit of him stealing more stuff for his uncle, and then
no, that was the
took
episode
the horse
before.
Thing. No, yeah, but I'm just recapping that. He took the horse bird thing and left. Yeah.
So that's where we are with Zuko and Iroh, or Zuko. We haven't seen Iroh or Zuko since then, so I'm assuming we're going to see both of them at different points throughout. But yeah, we're going to stop talking now and get right into the episode.
Kids like earthbending? You like throwing rocks? Then check out Master Yu's Earthbending Academy.
I mean, he does need to learn.
Look, there's a coupon on the back. The first lesson is free.
Who knows? This Master Yu could be the earthbending teacher you've been looking for.
Ew.
Take your stances. Now strike as if you're punching through your opponent's head.
Yeah.
I think the boulder is gonna win back the belt at Earth Rumble 6.
He's gonna have to fight his way through the best earthbenders in the world to even get a shot at the champ.
Excuse me, but where is this earthbending tournament exactly?
It's on the island of Nunya. None of your business.
Saw where that was going.
To mimic someone very close to me.
Hey, strong guys, wait up! We're going to Earth Rumble 6.
How'd you get them to tell you?
A girl has her ways.
She beat them up. Okay. I was like... kind of.
That would be painful.
Yeah.
The boulder versus the big bad hippo.
Ew. The big bad hippo.
Look at his teeth.
You may be big, but you ain't bad. The boulder's gonna win this in a landslide.
This is like wrestling, isn't it?
Yes. It's like pro wrestling.
Oh my god. Dead. I don't think he's dead. But...
That's my line.
Fire Lord, my flame burns for thee.
It's like Russo.
No, no, please.
He literally did nothing.
A blind bandit.
See, this person seems like they could be cool. Is it a child? Is it a very small child?
Can't really be blind. It's just part of her character, right?
I mean, she could be.
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The boulder's over his conflicted feelings.
Whenever you're ready, the pebble.
Sensing what he was gonna do before he did it.
Your winner and still
Felt the
the
vibrations.
champion.
She's like Matt Murdock.
Yeah.
I'm offering up this sack of gold pieces to anyone who can defeat the Blind Bandit.
I will.
Going! Avenge the boulder!
What?
Do people really want to see two little girls fighting out here? I want to talk to you.
Boo! No talking!
Don't boo at him.
There you are. Ah! Please listen. I
she's
need
mad
an
now.
earthbending teacher, and I think it's supposed to be you. Whoever you are, just leave me alone. Wait.
Would be nice to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, great. You again.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The Blind Bandit is a mystery. She shows up to fight, then disappears.
In my vision, I saw a girl
There was-
in a white dress with a pet flying boar. Know anybody like that?
Well, a flying boar is the symbol of the Bei Fong family. They're the richest people in town. Probably the whole world.
Yeah, but they don't have a daughter.
She must have took a dive and split the money with the kid. Nobody cheats Shin Fu.
He didn't cheat. He just airbended.
Yeah, but
I guess that is technically cheating.
they don't think there's any airbenders.
Yeah.
Sokka's so unlucky.
What are you doing here, Twinkle Toes? How'd you know it was me?
Don't answer to Twinkle Toes, it's not manly.
You're the one whose bag matches his belt.
Points were made.
Yeah.
And what Aang is trying to say is, he's the Avatar. And if he doesn't master earthbending soon, he won't be able to defeat the Fire Lord.
Not my problem. Get out of here, or I'll call the guards.
Look, we all have to do our part to win this war.
Guards! Guards, help!
Who thinks they are so important they can just come to my home unannounced?
The Avatar, sir.
Blow on it. It's too hot for her.
Allow me.
Like she can't blow on her own soup.
I'd like to defeat the Fire Lord by the end of summer, but I can't do that without finding an earthbending teacher first.
Toph is still learning the basics.
Yes, and sadly, because of her blindness, I don't think she will ever become a true master.
Oh, I'm sure she's better than you think she is.
Look, I'm sorry about dinner. Let's call a truce, okay? Even though I was born blind, I've never had a problem seeing. I see with earthbending. I feel the vibrations in the earth, and I can see where everything is. You, that tree, even those ants.
Oh damn. He's like, I don't see any damn ants.
You could come with us.
Yeah, you guys get to go wherever you want. No one telling you what to do. That's the life. It's just not my life.
We're being ambushed.
Whoever took Aang and Toph left this.
If you want to see your daughter again, bring 500 gold pieces to the arena. It's signed Shin Fu and the boulder.
I have the boulder's autograph!
I can't.
Here's your money. Now let them go.
What about Aang?
I think the Fire Nation will pay a hefty price for the Avatar.
Go, I'll be okay.
Toph, there's too many of them. We need an earthbender. We need you.
She is blind and tiny and helpless and fragile. She cannot help you.
Yes,
like,
I
sweet.
can. Let him go. I beat you all before, and I'll do it again.
The boulder takes issue with that comment.
I really hate the way this guy talks about himself in the third person.
They're mine.
Your daughter's amazing.
Right. This guy's kind of stupid to try to fight her after all that.
For that and for $1.
Broken back.
Dead.
I love fighting. I love being an earthbender, and I'm really, really good at it. I know I've kept my life secret from you, but you were keeping me secret from the whole world. You were doing it to protect me. But I'm 12 years old, and I've never had a real friend.
It's made me realize something.
It has?
Yes. I've let you have far too much freedom. From now on, you will be cared for and guarded 24 hours a day.
What?
Please escort the Avatar and his friends out.
I mean, over-controlling parents.
They are no longer welcome here.
Yeah, but you see that she's more capable than you think, so you restrict her more. She's running away with them.
Toph! What are you doing here? My dad changed his mind. He said I was free to travel the world.
No.
Well, we better get out of here.
That did not happen.
Dad changes his mind again.
I 100% guarantee you that did
You're
not
gonna be
happen.
a great teacher, Toph. I'll take the belt back. Ow!
Sorry.
So, what did you think?
I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like Toph, is that her name?
Toph.
Toph. I think that she's really cool. She gave me Arya vibes, which automatically just makes me love her, you know? Because, you know, like little girl, badass as fuck, you know? She's not going to take no for an answer. She's going to do what she wants. Obviously, it's not great that now these people are after them, but the entire Fire Nation is after them. So, like, what's two more?
What's two more guys?
Yeah. It's like, it's not that big a deal. Also, if I'm her dad, like, I don't know. It's just like, you know that she's not going to be, well, I guess she would be in danger technically with the Avatar, but like, it's not like the Avatar would hurt her. Do you know what I mean? Whereas these two guys already, like, at least one of them tried to hurt her. So why am I sending somebody who tried to hurt my daughter after my daughter? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Because they're the ones that are willing to take money and do whatever it takes, as he said.
Yeah, but they kidnapped her for ransom. So when they find her, what's to say that the one guy who's bad won't then hold her for more ransom? I guess it doesn't matter if you can pay it. Like, I guess he's like, if he did that, like, I would pay it, so.
As those two kids said before, like...
They're the richest people maybe in the world.
Are the richest people in the kingdom maybe in the world.
Yeah.
So they can probably pay whatever. It's just probably unwise to show them money up front.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
And those kids also said, I don't know whether you caught it or not, that the Beifongs don't have a daughter.
Yeah.
So
nobody knows.
She doesn't even exist to anybody.
Yeah, that's what she said. You know, you've been hiding me, like, you've been hiding the world from me, but you've been hiding me from the world, or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But, which is kind of like, they're very overprotective parents, but also as a child...
Very controlling.
Yeah. As a child, I feel like finding that out would be like... It would make you be like, okay, are you embarrassed of me? Are you
Well, they're also convinced that she has no ability to protect herself. Like, she's...
Yeah.
Like, they treat her blindness as such a disability that they basically consider her an invalid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is ridiculous because, like, even after he saw what she's capable of, like, he's like, no, this makes me feel like I need to protect you more. It's because you got kidnapped.
It's because she wasn't staying in her box.
Yeah.
You know, he had created this life, this box for her, and he expected her to stay in that, and that would keep him comfortable with what was going on.
It would keep her safe.
And it would keep her safe, but actually it's just his way of enforcing totalitarian parenting on this poor girl.
It's like, too, like, what's the point of, like she said, right? Like, what's the point of living a life, even if you're safe, if you don't actually have a life to live, if that makes sense? Because, like she said, she's 12 years old and she's never had a friend. Like, not a single person that she's known that's her age. She's had guards, she's had, you know, people who work for her family and stuff.
Right.
But she'd never had a friend, somebody that she could talk to that understood her or tried to or anything like that. So I think that at a point, it's like, how much does it matter if you're safe if you don't get to live any sort of life?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, what's better, a life of no excitement and complete safety, or a life of
some danger
and, like, literally the entire world worth of experience?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I understand that I'm not a parent, you know, so I can't say, like, the lengths that you would go to protect your child. I would imagine that you would feel very protective. Like, I feel very protective of our cats, you know, like, I want to keep them safe and stuff, but I feel like
But part of being a parent is raising your kid and preparing them to protect themselves.
Well, exactly, and that's
and to live in the world that you live in. Like, what's going to happen when, you know, Mom and Pop Bei Fong aren't around anymore? Like, are the guards going to still protect her and do everything for her and not let her out of the house? Like, what's going to happen to the Bei Fong line?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, I can understand a need to protect, but, like, there comes a point where you have to also let your child experience life. And sometimes that means getting hurt, you know, like falling off your bike, scraping your knee, something like that. But sometimes it also means, like, having friends, and maybe they're not the best friends and they betray you or you betray them. You know, it means emotional hurt too, but that's part of growing up, you know, like, that's part of living, and you learn from mistakes and all that stuff. Like, that's part of life. You have to experience all of it, the good and the bad. I don't know. I disagree with their parenting style, I guess.
Oh yeah, me too. Absolutely.
Obviously, because she has to be allowed to exist in the world and live a life. It's her life, right? She's a person, an entire person with an entire ideas and thoughts and opinions and wants and desires for her life, even though she's a child right now, but she's becoming a person, and
like, she wants adventure. She wants to go out and you know, experience the world.
And she should be allowed to do that. I mean, of course, within reason. Like, this is probably not the safest choice, and, like,
probably not, but, like, she's also making her own decision.
Yeah.
For once.
It would have been cool if, speaking of her having Arya vibes, you know, if her dad had been a bit more Ned Stark than this guy was, you know, like, when Arya wanted to fight with swords, he found her a sword teacher, you know, like, he wanted her to be able, if she's gonna do it, she needs to do it right, you know. Whereas, and this guy's like the opposite. Like, you find out your daughter is an amazing earthbender, and instead of trying to search the kingdom, like, for an even better teacher for her than this guy, you just take that away completely, you know. It's like the exact opposite. So
or allowing her to continue her career as
blind bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, like, the wrestlers that we had here, the boulder is a very obvious reference to The Rock.
The Rock, yeah. Although he definitely gave me Stone Cold Steve Austin vibes.
I mean, it's like, they were all caricatures of, like, pro wrestlers and stuff like that. But the person who voices the Boulder is a longtime tag team champion with The Rock.
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. He's a real wrestler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He has the voice, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's...
And he loves doing... I mean, he was the guy... I think I told you one time, Rick went to a comedy show Mick Foley put on.
I've heard the name Mick Foley before,
Yeah.
and I only would have heard it through you because I don't watch wrestling. Like I know who
but he like
Hulk
wrote
Hogan
a book
and
and
them
everything.
are, but
yeah. But yeah, Mick Foley he played many characters, but like Mankind was one of his personas that was really popular. But
see, now interesting. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. But I was just, it was cool to have like
an actual wrestler play
not
a caricature,
not just an
of a
actual wrestler, but like the tag team partner
of The Rock, the Boulder,
playing a caricature of that character.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that they got him. So you can open this now.
What is this? More presents? There was another kitty hiding. Ah, it's Toph. Toph. I love her little these things that look like little earmuffs.
The little earmuff kind of things. Yeah,
they're so cute. Again, I will try to put a picture of this up here. You can see it fairly well.
One of the reasons why I didn't want you looking on the Etsy store.
You know, I did see a glimpse of this cat, but I had no reference for it, so I didn't know. But I didn't think of it when I saw her in the episode, so.
Yeah. Because
I, like, did not look. Like, I was purposely not looking at, like, if there was anything else, because you said there could be spoilers when I was putting the link up.
Yeah.
Look at her little feet. This is cute. I like her. She's really cool. I think that I'm going to like her going forward because, again, you know, Arya Stark vibes. Like, I don't know if she's going to end up being anything like Arya, but, you know. The fact that she reminded me of her at all just endears me to her. Like, you know.
I get you.
I love Arya, so. If y'all haven't seen my Game of Thrones reactions, if you have, then you would know without a doubt that I love Arya.
You should go back and watch them. But yeah, you will most assuredly learn that you're just crazy about Arya.
She's the best.
She's pretty good. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
I liked Katara like bullying those teenage boys into submission. That was funny.
Yeah. Joking that she was using her feminine wiles instead of
she's
just...
like, a woman has her ways or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, she beat them up.
Yeah.
Or something.
100%. Yeah.
Katara wouldn't use that as a way to gain advantage over somebody.
Not when she could use...
Something else.
Yeah.
Plus, she's literally a waterbending master. Like, just give her a tiny bit of water, you're fucked.
It's true.
I don't really have anything else. I am excited to see more of Toph in the future. Toph. I'll learn how to say her name at some point. Toph Beifong. I'm excited to see more of her in the future, though.
Toffee.
Oh, yeah. Or like coffee. But just
no, like toffee.
Yeah, that's more accurate. Yeah, I'm excited to see more of her in the future. She seems cool, and it's good to meet. It's like I forgot to talk for a second. How to talk.
That happened to me earlier. Remember?
Yeah. What the fuck was I trying to say though? Oh, I'm excited to see the dynamic going forward because she's entering into, you know, the group that we know.
Long established.
Yeah.
5 travelers.
Yes. I was like 3, but I guess, yeah, Appa and Momo. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting because anytime something like that, you introduce a new personality into an already established dynamic.
There's going to be dynamic changes.
Especially because they have kind of established that, like, Katara and Aang, like, you know, she was like, oh, what girl? You know, in the episode in the swamp when he was like, oh, I was following a girl and stuff. So they've kind of established, you know, that there's something there. I still don't ship it, but I understand that it has been established that there's something there now. So what?
No, yeah, you're like, I don't want to admit that it's there.
No, it's not.
But I've been told that it's there.
No, it's not that I don't want to admit that it's there. I see it there. I just don't ship it. But that doesn't mean that I can't see that it exists.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's been established. So now they're adding a new girl into the fold. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be interesting because I imagine there might be some sort of jealousy, even if it's, professional jealousy, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like Katara's going to have some jealousy because Aang's going to be working closely with Toph, and I don't know. That might not happen, but I feel like it could. So we'll see. And I feel like Sokka's going to be oblivious as always because that's Sokka. Mm-hmm. Who now has a nice bag, but no matching belt.
Nope.
So
she took that back.
I mean, rightfully it was hers. Yeah.
Because she did, in fact, beat the champion.
Yeah. That is all that I have to say. What about you?
No, that's all.
Okay. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see the next episode right now, go over to Patreon and do that if you want. And until next time. Bye, guys.